There is so much jelly on this. Ahoy, ahoy, everyone. It's Craig back here at Disney's Animal Kingdom with another Disney dining review. Before I get started, I want to remind you this is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you like our content and you want to support us, please consider booking your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel. It costs you no extra money, and you get the world-class support from a Dreams Unlimited Travel agent. So, get a free no-obligation quote today at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Today is a very happy day for me here at Disney's Animal Kingdom because I am finally getting a specific menu item that I've had it on my wish list now for weeks and weeks, and I just haven't had the time to actually get over here and finally get it. And no, it's not something from Yak and Yeti or Restaurantosaurus or even anything off the menu in Satu'li Canteen and Pandora, the world of Avatar. No, this item is from 8 Spoon Cafe. It's one of the small kiosks as you are walking around the Tree of Life towards Asia. You will see it on your left-hand side before you cross the bridge to Asia. And it had one particular menu item that I've really wanted. And you either saw the name of it sometime or on the video or in the audio with this, so it's not a surprise, but this is the Pulled-Pork Jelly Doughnut Sandwich. And yeah, sounds potentially gross, but also could be potentially amazing. And what is it? It is basically a pulled pork sandwich. The bun is a jelly donut, and then it's also served with slaw. And it costs $6.99. And it looks like a big mess of a sandwich. And also at 8 Spoon Cafe, they do a baked macaroni and cheese as a side dish. And I picked that up. That's $4.49. And they also have one more mini entree there, and that's pulled pork macaroni and cheese. And I didn't get that because I'm already getting the pulled pork with the sandwich, and I'm getting the mac and cheese on its side. So I figured I don't need to get also then pulled pork on top of the macaroni and cheese. Maybe I can get creative and drop some of the pulled pork in my mac and cheese, and I can get the same experience. But yeah, I'm just impressed by how greasy this thing looks. And I mean, it's because of the glaze from the jelly donut that it looks greasy. I don't know if it necessarily, I can call it grease. It's just like melted glaze. And then it smells like it has some sort of spice on the top. I don't think it's chili lime. Like, I don't think it's a tajin, but there's definitely something on there. And of course, the jelly is very, very visible and very present in this. And yeah, a good heaping helping of pulled pork on it as well. So I'm excited to try this. Here goes nothing. I am no stranger to using a donut as a bun. I've had hamburgers before, cheeseburgers, that use a glazed donut as a bun, so it's not a new concept to me by any means. Usually it's something that I find it just to be too sweet, that even though it's a nice balance of sweet and salty, I'm usually walking away from it, not being a really huge fan. But I am a fan of this. The sweetness from the glazed donut just pairs perfectly with that salty pulled pork. It is a combination that just really works. The slaw, I wish there was a little bit more to add a little bit of a crunch to this. It's a lot of just mushy textures together, which it still works, but it would be nice to have a little bit of that. And the jelly just, it adds a different sweetness from the glazed donut. That's the sugar sweet, and then the jelly just adds that nice little fruit sweetness to it. So it's enough of a difference to really still work all together with this sandwich. This is shockingly good. And there is a little barbecue sauce on it too, so then you have that sauce combining in it too. I can't believe how complex it is for just this little small sandwich, but I'm really, really, really enjoying this. Very, very good as of right now, as I'm digging through it. I'm gonna finish it before I even touch the macaroni and cheese. That's how much I'm enjoying this thing. I'd be interested to know if it's actually a jelly donut that they fill with jelly and then cut in half, or if they're just smothering jelly onto two sides of a donut bun, that I don't know the answer to, and I'm not gonna ask, but that's the only thing I'm questioning, but not about its flavor. Good. Now to finish off this meal with my little boat of macaroni and cheese, or as I'm calling my side of macaroni and cheese. I'm still hungry, so yeah, it could easily be just considered a side dish. Some people might consider this a meal. I'd consider them crazy, but if you're one of those people out there who can eat in moderation, then I respect you. But the nice part of this is it looks like there is a lot of cheese on here, but let's see if it tastes good. This is really nice macaroni and cheese here. There is a ton of cheese. Like, it is covered. I couldn't get a bite without cheese in here if I wanted it, and it's great because I don't want that. I want the cheese, and yeah, I can't complain because of that. The dish is actually seasoned well. You know, the noodles mixed with the cheese. You know, I'm getting a predominantly salty flavor to it in terms of the seasoning, but it works. It works with it. I might have added, if I was making this at home, a little paprika or pepper, something else into it. Chili flakes even. You know, I'm gonna go insane and crazy with it. Creole seasoning, something to kick it up to the next level. But for theme park macaroni and cheese, this is very, very good, and I like that. I did get a bit of the baked on top part that has that, you know, extra tough cheese that's a little crunchy as well too. Makes it nice to have that like little texture change between the very soft macaroni and cheese. Very good. I am all wrapped up with my meal, and I can't even begin to tell you how impressed I am with it. I think you could already figure that out as this review went along, but I'm just really blown away by it. That pulled pork jelly donut sandwich was incredible. Just that balance of sweet and salty was perfect. And yeah, it could have probably been a little bit bigger. For the price, it was fair, but I would have liked more of it, obviously, if I could have. But it made it nice that then I was able to have the macaroni and cheese as a side without feeling overly full or disgusting. And the macaroni and cheese was really good as well too. So as a little meal I made for myself, you know, $6.99 for the sandwich, $4.49 for the macaroni and cheese. After tax, I think it was like $12.20, somewhere right around there. So for the meal I just made myself, it's cheaper than a lot of other options that I've gotten throughout Walt Disney World, and tasted significantly better than a lot of the options I've gotten too. So I absolutely recommend it. If you're coming to Animal Kingdom, I know there's already so many good food choices around the entire park, but you should probably consider this one as well too. I really think you should. It's that good. As long as it's still here and it's open. That's the big factor in all of this. But that's going to do it for me and this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again real soon with another Disney dining review. In the meantime, if you want to support us again, you can always book your next vacation through Dreams Unlimited Travel, and you can get a free no obligation quote at dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it, and leave comments, questions, and video suggestions in the comment section below. But that's it for me. I'll see you again real soon with another Disney dining review. Take care. Bye-bye.